No, are we rolling? Pardon me. Yeah, is Matt the Greeter here? Oh, I think I'm going to turn around. This is the place I want to turn around? Nah, not yet, not yet. A couple businesses on this street, you got to be careful. I could have turned around there because they drape that little chain. You know what I'm talking about? There's people everywhere. Where are you coming from? The guy's sitting in the parking lot thinking, here's where I'll be unaffected by human interaction. And I was thinking the same thing, buddy. I know where I'll turn around now. Yeah, they got those little chains draped across, and if you're not careful, you ride right into one of those chains. It does improve your braking dramatically and irreparably in cases. Actually, not really too funny to joke about. You know, you got to know your surroundings. There, once, and you know, you get some trouble in some towns. Like when I was a kid, dirt bikes used to race up and down the train tracks. It was freight trains back then. Fazzini. There's always, you know, and listen, some kids do it right on the dirt bikes, and they're reasonable about it, and you know, it was not legal to be zipping around on dirt bikes where these kids were, but they would do, you know, some kids would do it the right way. But then you get the other ones, and they're up and back, and it's a residential thing right on the other side, and it's a wicked pain in the butt. You're just not doing it right. You're irritating everybody, drawing attention to yourself. So, you know, and even that, like during daytime hours, it's, you know, you can't really complain much. It's the daytime. But the problem was they were cutting through people's yards to get out to the tracks, and you know, so somebody had put a board with nails sticking up out of it. You can't do that. So that homeowner got in trouble. You know, you hear about people getting killed. They're riding their dirt bike through the woods, and they you know, go through a chain. You know, separate your mind from your body. All right, that's terrible. You can't do stuff like that. You got to take care of your dissatisfaction with other people's actions in sort of more reasonable ways, you know. We're definitely, I heard a really cool quote. Let me see if I can remember it. It was about millennials. I know, I said really cool and millennials. Oxymoron? Just kidding. Kidding. Oh, the subscriber count plummeting. I'm just kidding. But no, but this quote might make sense. It said, like, millennials are like a generation. What helps define them is they want inclusion. They want to be included in everything without actually having to participate. So you want that feeling of being wanted and fitting in and being a part of something, but you don't want to show up. It's an oxymoron, and it's a problem that plagues the millennial generation today. And I don't laugh at it because obviously it's a real issue. What's up, dude? It's a real issue, so you can't really make fun of it. It may sound pathetic to some of you older folks like me, but really it's not, because every generation has their own big time struggle that is, you know, unprecedented. And I think that's an unprecedented struggle thanks to COVID-19. So you can't really bug them for that. But what's up, dude? I'm not sure what The Cure is. I know what The Cure is. They're a great band from the 80s. But I don't know what The Cure to wanting that interaction, wanting that sense of belonging without actually having to do anything with other people, without having to show up. So as somebody from generations before that, I think one of my responsibilities is to kind of figure out how to reach back and give people a hand up who are maybe struggling with the present day. So I can't teach a millennial how to use their technology. They already know intuitively from birth. You know, I can't teach them how to dress and act cool, because I'm not cool. Right? I'm not from their generation. I can't do that. But I guess maybe something I could do is make it a little easier for somebody who really has a desire to participate, but is afraid or doesn't know how to actually engage. Oh, maybe that's the time to say, like, hey, you want to play some music, or you know, something like that. Maybe I could invite somebody into something that I'm a part of, you know, like being a biker, you know, like motorcycles. Great example. There's a lot of people that I know, people right now that I've known for years, who have been talking about motorcycles for years. And I say, just take the class. Take the class. You saved up enough money, take the class. You'll know, you know, whether it's something you think you might want to pursue or not. Take the class, and at some point you just stop saying it. You just let them talk, and off you go. But maybe for some of the, if there's like a millennial out there, or somebody, maybe somebody who's listening to my video, maybe living vicariously through my my little life behind bars here. Maybe somebody out there is looking for some advice, how to get involved, how to just get a bike and get out there. You know, leave a comment. There's a huge community out here, and wherever you are, there's this huge community of riders in Ohio, Pennsylvania, California, Florida. I don't know about Massachusetts. I'm from here, but I ride alone. I don't know. I had a dude I used to ride with, and he passed away, unfortunately. And I honestly, I don't have a lot of time. I'm a father of 3 young kids, so say no more, right? But I'm sure there are a ton of people in Massachusetts. Well, you don't have to join an MC. You don't have to ride around in a little uniform, right? You can. I'm sure there's a crew of people you could fall in with who just rides for coffee every Sunday, or picks a destination. We're going to Plymouth this weekend, get some fish and chips. We're going to New Hampshire next weekend. Yeah, I'm sure you can find somebody. So let's figure that out. You know, if that's you, leave a comment down below. We get something together. Or if you're looking to get some bass playing advice or something like that, or musically, you want to become a part of something. Why don't you try playing in church? They can't boo you there. Anyway, you really want that feeling of, maybe that's you today, you want that feeling of belonging, but you just don't know how to get out there. You're just afraid, paralyzed by a society that's, I don't know, we had COVID, so there's that fear of infection, but there's also that extreme hostility that comes from political pulpits, right? Maybe, you just don't want to get out there because maybe the politician in charge is going to make fun of you on TV or something dumb like that. Because we got a world that's full of dumb right now, and it's celebrated, and that's not right. That's not right. So maybe that's paralyzing you. But you don't have to surround yourself with dumb. If you're worried about that, And the other thing is, it's okay to if you're in something that's poisoning you. Maybe you're part of a riding club, maybe you're part of a group or a band, and the personalities are just wearing you down. You can't take it anymore. If you hear one more conversation about, you know, fill in the blank, it's okay to look for new horizons. Maybe vertical horizons. The old Matt Scannell's band. Hey, I'm interested to hear what you have to say. Leave a comment. Not just for the YouTube algorithm. I mean, leave a comment so I know what you're thinking. You know, if you're riding along with me today, something you struggle with, or what's a way you've been able to get out of that paralyzing funk? You know, got any advice for millennials who truly are struggling? That craving to belong, becoming part of like Instagram communities, and which is probably obsolete by the time I release this video, but there was a thing called Instagram many years ago, and people felt a sense of belonging, liking each other's posts and whatever, and yeah, it does feel good, but if you want to take it somehow further, how do you do that? Let me know in the comments below. Hey guys, I care about you. I really do. Get out there, do something you love. Maybe just take baby steps, right? Do one thing. Get it, you know, whatever. I'm not going to give you advice. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to do you all a favor and sign off. Enjoy the rest of my ride. Heading to my in-laws. Uh-oh. Actually, I've got great in-laws. So, that's actually a good thing. Alright guys, Matt the Greeter. Care about you. I'll check in with you real soon. Power lines. Hope you're having a great day. Bye.